Okay lah guys, all set up already. Heading back from Tuna Maya, Desaru, back to Singapore. Still raining yesterday until today, but managed to explore a bit lah. Go eat seafood and come back. And let me just set the location before I put on the glove. Okay, let's see. We can stop at the bridge again. One last kopek. Take a picture in the rain again, and then I think all the way also back home is still raining. Okay, bike all seems to run all very hot already. You can see all the fumes coming out from my bike. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, heading out. Gonna go out from the entrance where we came from. Okay lah, light drizzle only. Seems to have died down a bit. Let me check all my mirrors. Okay, that was the stay at Tuna Maya. I think we paid one night about 100. Okay lah, it was quite crowded also. A lot of people. I think yesterday we had a bit of breakfast. Today also got free breakfast. But yesterday check-in time was about 3 o'clock, but managed to get a room by 2. But of course lah, we came quite early, about 10 plus like that, so we had to just chill out. And then we buy the breakfast, buffet breakfast. Wait I cannot hear Mips. I don't know why. I must increase volume. Okay, can. Okay, how much was it? 35. Yeah, so if you want to pay, of course it's 35 ringgit, but of course they give free breakfast lah. So today we managed to get some breakfast before we chow. Heading out at about 9:35. Actually scheduled was supposed to be at 9, because need to head back. One day stay okay lah, nothing much, because anyway we cannot go to the beach. Anyway, we would have seen, would have post some pictures of the beach when it wasn't raining. Then after that it started raining again, and if it was not raining, would have been better lah, because they had like a beach bar, and I think there's a restaurant also nearby if you don't want to go so far, like the going to the restaurant, the floating restaurant lah. Okay, again, one last look at this roundabout. Would have been a good spot to take picture. I love Desaru. Yesterday already went past, so night time got light lah. Okay, it's not quite straightforward also. We'll be heading to the bridge. What's this? So you can see all the picture, signage. Got more seafood restaurants. The restaurants okay lah. They had all the set meals for different number of people. I think in the video also I would have mentioned we spent like 116 for the 3 people set meal. Then we just added on a 10 ringgit for oysters and stuff. Not so bad. Hopefully my GoPro, the facing is correct. Let me just adjust a bit. Okay lah, it's on the max. Anyway, if you're around here, of course, if you seen the yesterday video, of course got the Petronas. So okay, wait, must see all these puddles. Don't want to be floating in the water. There's a Petronas nearby lah, so if you need to pump petrol, anyway the mileage also not that much. You see, I think about 100. I forgot was was like less than 100 lah. So it depends on your bike. If you riding small bike, small tank bike. Of course ours all big bike, so later after the bridge, of course I'm gonna cut off the video and this travel vlog to Desaru, because nothing much after that. It's just a ride back through checkpoint which nobody wants to see. And then of course next time we will post more videos lah. Maybe see what's the next destination. Not too sure, maybe we try, maybe not Desaru lah, maybe somewhere nearby Malacca. You know lah, Malacca also quite far. Maybe somewhere closer lah, towards the north or west instead, rather than every time come here. Anyway, this one so is nearby lah, so anytime we can come back also. See who else can come along. Maybe Scorpius, if he's not busy. With his R3 also did a few changes. Yeah, let me just head back to the highway. Then of course I will continue the video when we reaching the bridge for one last look. Some all yesterday also, this area I think quite a lot of this shop was open. Got 7-Eleven lah somewhere, but no point lah, because anyway the hotel itself is convenience shop. Let's see what we have here. Some makan shops. Oh yeah, there KFC if you don't want to eat all the seafood. Depends on what. Okay, got 7-Eleven. Okay lah, today better view lah. Yesterday when we coming in was a heavy rain and the GoPro died, because I'm not using full waterproof. I think the water must have came into the GoPro. So maybe need to review back the setup for the motor vlog. Maybe when we going our next trip, got better quality videos and don't have any issues. Okay lah, the rain seems to have stopped already. I think got some light drizzle. More seafood restaurants. If you can see the signs, cafe and stuff just down the road lah. Depends on which hotel you decide to stay. Okay, end of the road. Of course, come to this junction is to the Petronas, which I was mentioning before. You need to pump petrol before you head off. 40 km to the next petrol station, which is in between the bridge and the checkpoint. Because anyway, I think won't be as busy as the checkpoint area, so at least that one fast game go. Anyway, I was all big tank, no problem. Towards west, Pedengko, Pengeri, Ringgit. I'm not too sure lah what is that side. Okay, further up, that is the highway down towards Singapore. See the sign. Okay, Senai. If I'm not wrong, the bridge is not too far, so never mind, I can just keep the GoPro on, so at least can see got any nice view. Because yesterday when we coming through here, all was very heavy rain, so I just continue on. Then I will continue when we reaching the bridge. Oh yes, coming here is of course the toll. I think we can cut through at the side. Yep, you can see the bike in the front just as you enter the Desaru. It's a toll booth, so if you're driving, stand by. and see got any good spot to go. See the other side lah. Nope, holes. My side by side. Yeah, that's right. Okay lah, see, you can see the view. Since got lorry blocking me, I can show. I think towards there is Singapore lah. I think that side. Don't know whether my lens is clear. Now my wipe a bit. Alright, that is the Johor River. See, got people doing fishing. Other side can't really see. Over here, okay lah. This one on a sunny day would have been a nice view of some ships docked at the area. Okay lah, seems like we can end the video here. Ended at the end of the bridge. See got any spot, see whether Mix found any good spot. Seems there. One last stop before we end. Alright. Okay lah guys, that was the journey from Singapore to Desaru. Was a good short trip to test the bikes. All done up. Again, cannot really see lah the bridge from here. Yes, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Next time we can find maybe when not so busy. Also cannot see much lah from here also. I think would have stopped maybe further up, then would have been better. Yeah, I seen somewhere here lah, would have been a good spot because can see the bridge from here. But okay lah, that's about it lah for this Desaru trip. If you're planning to come here, it's a short getaway from here, Singapore to here. Last look at the bikes. Rec Zero, John. Last look at distance off from front. After that got the distance back lah. You can see 46 plus back. Okay, so we end the video here. See you all in the next one. Ciao.